Guys, and welcome back to another one of my videos. This is going to be uploaded and filmed, of course, on the same day. So today, if you haven't seen my last video, it's an update about what's going on in my life, and wow, my face looks small compared to my body, but that is a different story. Anyways, so today I'm going to be explaining to you how to maintain healthy hair. Um, well, how I do it at least. So, first off, wash your hair in as cold water as possible. Only wash your hair 2 to 3 times a week, three at most. And if you can get away with it, try just 1 time a week. I know I did 1 time a week for the longest time, but lately I've been doing 2 times a week. And I do notice that my hair does feel a little bit greasier, but that is also due to dyeing my hair a lot in the past couple of months. Because although I cut it shorter, for some reason I'm still dyeing it constantly. But I'm sticking with red for a while. If you wanted to know what other colors I've had over the past year, I've had black, burgundy, red, platinum white slash gray, blonde, um, and that's pretty much it for the most part. Besides my purple and green hair and whatnot, but that was all pretty much last year. If you wanted to check out my other colors, of course, they're on here, but they're also on my social media, which will be posted down below. Um, so yeah, this is my hair right now. Um, I've been trying to grow it out since November. If you guys are new, then you can go back and watch my videos and see, but the back of my hair was cut almost completely off. I felt like I needed to rejuvenate my hair. Um, and I've dyed it like a million times since then, unfortunately, which kind of defeats the purpose of growing it out. But, anyways. Um, so, along with washing your hair as less frequently as possible, as long as you can get away with it, um, there are certain things you want to do to maintain healthy hair. I know I've made several videos about this again, but I'm making an updated video because these are the products that I've been using as of late and will continue to use for a long time. So, along with, that, try and use a soft bristle brush or a brush made specifically for damp or wet hair. And I say damp or wet hair instead of just, fragile hair, because usually they're pretty much the same thing. This is just a Swissco brush from Boscov's Big Lots that I got a long time ago, in replace of my wet brush, which also works, but it's more expensive, and you can find it just about anywhere, but like I said, it's more expensive. This one was maybe $2 to $3 compared to the wet brush, which can range anywhere from, say, $4 for the small one to like 10, 15 for the big one. I like this one. I've gotten along with it. It's gotten along with my hair and made it softer. I've had it for a long time. So yeah, there's that. Um, Also, taking supplements can help with your hair, especially if you're trying to grow it out like me. So as you guys may have seen in my previous videos, you kind of already know these, but if you haven't and you're not new, or you are new, my bad. Prenatal vitamins can help with growing out the hair. For regularity support, it says, or true natal vitamins, for fiber, as well as biotin. And it doesn't work for everybody, but it works for me. This is by Sundown Naturals, and it's 7,500 micrograms. It says it supports healthy hair, skin, and nails. Some people say it doesn't work. For me personally, it has worked, and this is the second time around using it, maybe third. Another good thing to have for backup. So when I get rid of my true natal vitamins, I'm going to be taking just these one-a-day vitamins that I've had for like ever. More than likely. These are compared to one-a-day women's. They're Dollar General brand. They're women's one daily balanced multivitamin with calcium and vitamin D to support bone health. These even have 30 micrograms of biotin in it per pill, as well as vitamins A, C, D, E, K, B1, B2, B6, zinc, magnesium, all that good stuff that's good for you. These say that they've expired a couple months ago, but they're probably still pretty good and in good condition. They don't smell bad or anything, which is a good thing. Um, but that can help, and things like that. That is on the supplement side. Also, what can help is a balanced diet, of course. Drinking lots of water, especially if you're active throughout the day, especially at work. And that can help, because the more water your body has, the more hydrated it is, the more it wants to produce natural oils and kick all that bad stuff out. So the natural oils actually go to your hair, of course. And that's how your hair kind of grows and becomes healthier, because once you have split ends, there ain't no way to really repair them. And although they say that they have split end menders, they don't really work. Just saying. Along with that goes, get your trims every. Some people get them every 2 weeks. I trim up my hair maybe once every couple of months, especially because I'm growing my hair out, and even then I only trim my ends, because it helps to get rid of some of the split ends, but at the same time, it brings life back to your hair, because then your hair has new ends from your mid-lengths that help it to be nice. I don't know what I'm saying. Also, what can help is the proper styling supplies. So if you're going to straighten or blow dry your hair, make sure you have decent ones. This was only $30, but this has, I forget what it's called, Moroccan oil, I think. It's either Moroccan oil or argan oil in it, that helps to protect the hair when you go over and you straighten it or you curl it, because this is one of those double ones. This was $30 from Boscov's. You can be cheap and still have good things that work. Along with that comes proper protection. So this is the Lusty Naturals Argan Oil. I just picked this up from Dollar Tree a long time ago. And it is a hair moisturizer that can be used as a heat protectant as well. Just brings moisture to the hair, and it is a beautiful thing because it really does help a lot. This is from Sally's. This was, I think, like $5, but I didn't really pay anything for it because I got it on one of the deals. It has argan and manoi oils, by Mystic Divine. And it says it's derived from a unique blend of exotic argan and manoi oils to help restore shine, smooth, and eliminate frizz. Now, I don't use this as much because it is pretty sticky, so usually the only time I'll use it is when I'm just getting out of the shower, or I will use it in small amounts towards the ends. Like one little pump is pretty much all I do. And then I spread it throughout the back of my hair with my fingers. You just go over certain sections and then, brush it in a little bit. And along with that goes, try not to brush your hair all the time. I mean, I know I brush my hair probably like 4 times in this video, but last but not least, when you do wash your hair, you want to use the proper things. So you want to use proper shampoos and conditioners for your hair type. Now, because I have naturally dry, damaged hair from dyeing it all the time, and naturally just coarse hair in general, I use the Ren Pure Solutions Vanilla Mint Cleansing Conditioner. So it's like a 2-in-1 shampoo and conditioner, except 10 times better because this only has natural products in it that are used mainly to condition your hair and are also used to cleanse your hair as well, which I'm learning as of late. Like, for example, coconut and lavender oil are some of the biggest things in here, as well as palm oil and argan oil, that I didn't know help to cleanse the hair, but reading on the back of this, this was, I want to say maybe about $7, but from Walmart, but at the same time, this has lasted me for a long time, and I still have like that much left. So it's about half a bottle. I'm running sort of like crazy, but you know. Along with the other styling supply, I have this Redken 5th Avenue, New York Extreme Anti-Snap leave-in. I put this in my hair sometimes when it's dry. Um, yes, I'm going to double layer because I have a tendency to do that sometimes, except I take this all the way up to the mid shaft instead of just staying at the ends because it isn't as heavy or as sticky as the other, the Mystic Divine. But that helps a lot. I'm running out of this. A friend gave this to me, but I think it's usually like $12 to $17 depending on where you go, and I know that's expensive, but to take care of your hair, it can be expensive sometimes. Last but not least, I have this Infusium conditioner, which it says to repair and renew with argan oil and keratin oil. Or keratin, not keratin oil. I don't know why I said that. And I know I've showed this product as well as basically all the other products in past videos, but I use this as a deep conditioner, and I leave it on my hair for anywhere from 2 minutes to sometimes 3 hours, because this stuff really does work. My hair, when I first dyed it red, was like sticking up everywhere. It was dry as hell. I left this on my hair one time for about 2.5 to 3 hours, and another time for maybe about half an hour. And my hair feels so much softer. Yes, the color did bleed out a little bit, but that's expected. And my hair looks better than it's coming up on camera right now, but I can't really show you what it looks like in person because of the lighting situation, but just know this stuff helps, it works, it's amazing, and my hair feels really soft. So I know this was a long video, but it helps to know what products are great for your hair. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns, as always, you can definitely leave them down below, and I will get back to you. I do plan to make a Q&A video, as I said in my last video, so if you have any questions, please definitely do leave them down below, because I'd like to make another one. So, stay sassy. See you guys in my next video, and you know, keep on rocking with whatever hair color you have, because you know that's my catchphrase. Bye guys.